Not now, Mark. Daddy's busy.
Go away.
Nobody likes you, Mark.
And welcome to the Philip Cockrum channel, viewers. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment. It helps this channel to grow, and it helps me to bring you these great videos that we all love. So we've got the Turbo Timber Evolution out again today, 1.5. We got a 3300 4S in it. Let's take the throttle cut off. A little bit of breeze coming from that direction, but not too much. Up in the air with ease. Plane takes off very easy. So, a little bit of a warm-up flight, and big warm-up flight actually for me, because I haven't been flying for a few weeks now. Just been bad weather, and then we had the clocks change and all that good stuff. You know, haven't had there's been a couple half decent days, but you know, the timing hasn't been right or whatever for me. I've been busy doing other things, so you know how it is this time of year. You got lots to do. Yeah, this whole last week, and I don't know when this video is going to be coming out, but I've been going over the new Mustang there, waxing, polishing. I did it all twice, and then detailed, and then did some paint touch-ups, because it had a kind of inordinate amount of little chips on it from when I bought it. You know, other than these little chips, there's a couple of small things. There's a little one on the driver's door, and a little one on the hood, which I think both can be fixed actually, with one of the, you know, those Ding Doctor guys there, right? I had one on the other door of the other Mustang, almost identical spot too, and the guy removed it there, like, you know, I think it was like $80 or something. I paid the guy, right? And it was like perfect after, right? You know, you could never tell it was done. So anyway, yeah, I spent a lot of hours on the car, getting all that, because I honestly, I don't think it's ever been done before. So it's in immaculate shape, as some of you know. It's got 200,000 K on it, and you'd never know it because of to look at it. You know, it's in the interior too is in excellent condition, nice and clean and everything. So yeah, you know, you can kind of tell when a car's been waxed, because there's just little spots in the little cracks and nooks and crannies that is very hard to clean out, right? And on a black car like this, and all the trim is black and stuff there, and you got a whole bunch of different plastics and vinyls and whatnot, you know, around with the trims and things, right? You know, they all seem to be a different kind of plastic or whatever. So it's really hard, you know. I mean, you're talking about getting in there with a toothpick or a Q-tip or stuff there in some spots to get wax out of, you know, unless you're super careful about applying it, right? You know, I have tried that method before, and it's like, yeah, it's easier to just kind of, I mean, you want the wax on there quick, and I almost put a whole bottle on that car. It was actually getting hard at the second and third coats to lay it on there, because you know, it already had so much wax on it, you know, it just didn't want to stick anymore. But and I've done half the undercoating. I still have another half to go. We'll do that in the next couple of days, and then it's all kind of prepped. It's not going to get driven much, and only on dry, nice days in the winter months, but it does have to survive the winter. We'll try and use this spot as long as we can. It's when they put snowbanks down the side of the road, then I can't pull off to the side of the road, and I don't like parking on the road, blocking it, even though there's very little traffic here. So as you can see, I'm just kind of buzzing around in circles here at the end of the field, just kind of warming up my fingers and everything, feeling this out. another aircraft going over by. I can hear somebody walking behind me. Sun's in a kind of totally different position now, so turning down to the other end of the field is kind of dangerous. As you'll see, it's super bright down there. So lady with her little doggy. So yeah, I'm being fun, and haven't been out for a few weeks, so feels good. Hi there.
Hi. Kind of weird watching that and then hearing a real plane above.
Yeah, there was a helicopter just went by too.
Oh,
I kind of waited for them to go by just so I wouldn't scare them. I think that's yeah, that's our little doggy there, Toby. So that's our battery there. I think we actually have another, because this is a 3200, we can go a little bit longer. Haven't been pushing it too hard. And I do have to kind of land from that direction, but I'm going to let her walk down a little bit more, and we'll try and land a little further down this way. Let's put a click of flaps on. Let's do two. Nah, let's do just one click, because it really balloons, and for some reason the, I don't know, the CG or the trim wasn't quite perfect. So I've been having to keep the nose up, or pointed down a little bit there for this flight. But no worries, it's a tiny little bit. So let's yeah, let's come around for a landing. Nice little fun flight. Got a couple more batteries there, so we do a little bit more. Oh, that sun's killing me, guys. So that's better like that, because I'm kind of behind it, right? So so I think you might be, going downfield a little bit further to land, so I can land like this direction and not be in that sun, because by the time it kind of comes around the back of the field again, it's dark now, right? So and then I'm going to try a few come out in the earlier hours with the sun behind me, and then we can fly this field here, which is actually a little bit bigger, but it's got road bordering. That you can see over there, that car coming down there, that road is somewhat busy-ish. That's because this little road here is not, because that one cuts across on an angle, so I don't really want to fly over there, but a Sunday morning or something like that, it could be quite acceptable. So we'll see. Flaps off. Yeah, great flight, fun flight. That's our show for you today, folks. Love and peace from Canada. We are YouTube.